for a first down and 10. Now it's Burrow. It connects quickly to Jamar Chase. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs. And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow got a man open, it's Chase. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these...
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. It's Mixon on the counter. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
They go play action with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Now how about this?
Here we go. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Here we go, here we go. Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing again, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he is going to have first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10.
11 mighty, 11 MT, 11 MT, hey!
Mixing up the middle. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Say hello to Haloti Ngata. He gets there on the sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll set up a throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Every deep. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Over the middle, and it's a fumble. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Here we go.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Ja'Marr Chase, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Here we go, here we go.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A gain of 5. Good. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Here we go.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. But it'll be 2nd down.
11 Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is taken in by Hurst. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
11.
From the gun, a give to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So on is the lefty, Kevin Huber, to kick it away for the Bengals here on 4th down. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But based on the last 2 play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative is not in their playbook. Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this point on the field. That's a team that's really getting after it.
He's got a man, complete. The 40, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Ravens have broken the tie. And that's the type of play that'll give your sideline some juice, a long touchdown pass.
And it's like a bolt of lightning, isn't it? That suddenness of that play brings everyone to their feet in the stadium, and he takes it all the way to the end zone. Give him credit for making that type of a play call, even more credit for how they executed it.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's the veteran Larry Fitzgerald who finishes it off with a touchdown. Taking it about the 1. Brandon Wilson to return it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Getting set to go again. We get a peek at Larry Fitzgerald as he heads back out there now. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bengals set to take over. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
My time, here I go they moving. We making movies, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot, you only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
They'll go right back to Nwangu.
And he's got room. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Up the middle, Nwangu.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Wilson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 27-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your...
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the reality, we still outside.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Here's Wilson to throw right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls. offense readies for a first down and 10. Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up.
Pressure comes, and Wilson.
Trey Hendrickson showing up his pass rush repertoire that time.
Obviously, the pass rush gets the glory and the statistics on this play, but the coverage, they deserve a ton of credit, too. Denied open windows, erased the quarterback's targets one by one. Everywhere he looked, someone was covered. A matter of time before someone...
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. It's complete to Fitzgerald. Touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald, 75 yards, as they have taken the lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
So first and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go.
Quickly to the air is Wilson. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They try to... And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Wilson will throw again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a third and long, and that puts a dictate to the...
And now the offense getting set, first and 10. Throwing is Wilson.
And this one nearly...
So first and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Here's Wilson.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's going to look deep here for Ward. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. To throw again is Wilson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's...
Brought to the ground.
offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson.
And this one nearly...
So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. They go play action now. Wilson.
And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Again, Wilson. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now a 2nd down throw for the in. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Wilson. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Wilson. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched and knocked it away. This defense is...
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Now Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the offense. A first down and 10. Back to throw again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing there. This is going to run. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
Now a deep 2nd down. So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Here's Wilson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards through the air and a first down. To throw is Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. And Sanders has got it complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Here's Wilson to throw. A quick throw knocked away. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw again. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it... And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Wilson will throw again. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Delay of game, offense.
So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Here's Wilson.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be second down.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. This deep. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Johnson's got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw complete there to Johnson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
That was tremendous effort, especially after the catch. Breaking through tackles, fighting for extra yards.
So was that just great effort, or were there a lot of missed tackles?
Yeah, the defense did help him a bit.
Yeah, he certainly did, but let's focus on the positive. He made it happen.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Larry Fitzgerald. From 13 yards out, as his guys have now moved out in front. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. And he cannot get rid of it. The NFC getting in there for the sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
But you know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket early, that's got to feel great for them.
Murray now on 1st down. And no hesitation. He goes right back to Benjamin. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up. Murray going to look to run. And a loose football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes, so they will hold on to the ball. Okay, so you won't be going. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Looking for Bateman.
And he goes out right around the 39. So offside. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. The former ASU Sun Devil, Eno Benjamin with it. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd and a couple. Murray. Open man here is Conklin. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be that time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge. So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Murray. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the NFC.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or two.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
The NFC's decision to go for it does not pan out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. Murray fighting, lost the football, and it's scooped up by the NFC. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Okay, after those first 2 drives, I think there's a head coach who's going to be called for CSI. They're going to want some forensics on this. What is going on with this ball club? Unable to hold on to the football and take care of it.
Yeah, 2 straight fumbles for them to start out.
Yeah, you would think that this team would come in ready to go. Sometimes just mentally not prepared, and it shows up in these types of plays.
They go play action now. Wilson. And again, he'll give it to Fitzgerald. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
The NFC's decision to go for it does not pan out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case...
And look at this, it's a fake, and he will not even make it back. Scrimmage.
I know, without even looking. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Wilson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Bearing this one out for Fitzgerald. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Wilson.
And this is incomplete.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald.
And this one...
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he is going to lose you. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Well, they try to swing it on left into the flat. Complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on the... into the play.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Wilson going deep for Hopkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Wilson. And his throw is going to be... Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fitzgerald. And they break... Just shy of mid... Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. And complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And a dangerous throw. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Looking to throw. Wilson. And hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson. And he's going to have to... Down he goes. He got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald. 65 yards. And the NFC has broken the tie. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. You have possession on your own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now Wilson on 1st down.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
And the reinforcements come in and stop him behind the line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the give is Nwangu.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. No gain on the play there. And they'll bring up 4th down.
Always count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
And the NFC punt team out there now as he's on to punt for the... And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but now let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. Got a man complete, Calvin Johnson. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Handoff here to Nwangu.
And he
he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Go is over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Nwangu. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Another run down for Nwangu. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the...
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Nwangu. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a...
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. It's Wilson on the move to his left. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle they go with Sanders. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. It's a big play that time for the NFC, and even 50 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
But put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. I'm going to get bolder with it.
So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go.
Nwangu. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another run with Sanders. And he is met in his behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Wilson. It's complete to Fitzgerald.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the middle, Nwangu.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
2nd down and 4.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw. Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass this. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But now
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Eagles have recovered.
with no run.
So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Wilson.
That's into a crack. Accepted. Foyesade Aluakin. And the Eagles are going to...
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And that turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Now Wilson.
And that is incomplete. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. Completes it to Fitzgerald. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Play action. Now Wilson. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. On the draw, it's Nwangu. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's what.
Touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald from 17 yards out. And the NFC has broken the tie. Well executed their offense. So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Here's Wilson. Got a man, that's Ward. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the
Try to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now it's Wilson. And this one nearly picked. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Well, so 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Wilson. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. This throw incomplete, nearly. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Here's Wilson. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. That is complete.
offense getting set, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
It's complete. It's Fitzgerald. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that, now a carry for Sanders.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Now Sanders. He stiff arms him, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They give him 12 yards and a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this one is incomplete. So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Throwing is Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And that is incomplete. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Looking to throw. Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. He's one of the bigger receivers in the game, CD, and his size that time certainly helped against double coverage.
Yeah, you're still a little bit of a disadvantage when you're going against multiple defenders when they're trying to double you and sometimes triple you. But you're exactly right. With his build, he can minimize that disadvantage, and he more than held his own and hauled that one in right there.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try to find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QB's willing to make that easy throw. And it ends up there.
So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Looking to throw. Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Charles, to move the chains that time, they had to complete it into double coverage, and they got it done.
And it's never easy overcoming multiple defenders, but he sure made it look simple. Found the right spot to exploit, and won his 1-on-2 matchup.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the 1st down sack. Wilson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the American. And they're going to take possession. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Wilson. That's complete to Ward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now Wilson on 1st down. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw again is Wilson. It's complete to Fitzgerald. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. Now Wilson. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. Larry Fitzgerald from 8 yards out as they have taken the lead.
Now Cade York for the extra point.
And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
And it's the veteran Larry Fitzgerald who finishes it off with a touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much... But they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance. Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
From the 27, Hurts. Left side complete to Lockett. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch for 18 and a 1st down.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space. All you want there. Space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Gets around him, and he gets this inside the line. Now a timeout called for by the defense from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Oh, there's Lockett pulling in a tough ground. And they're going to move it down inside the...
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Here's Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
While a pass this shot. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Eagles are going to take possession. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Play action. Now Wilson. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick. So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Here's Wilson. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And again, he'll give it to Fitzgerald. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Wilson will throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing the pass is going to wind up in. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Complete. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Here's Wilson to throw. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Now it's Wilson. Finding his target, it's Ward.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
A quick throw now.
So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Throwing is Wilson.
That will intercept.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Wilson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field. And
offense getting set, 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And he finds Fitzgerald. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
His throw. So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Back to throw. Wilson. It's caught by Sanders. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. From the 31, Wilson.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
On the give is Nwangu. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
On the run, it's Nwangu.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Wilson.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. And that near...
So 1st and 10 now for the NFC as they get set to go. Escaping the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Wilson throwing middle, but it's incomplete. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Off play action. Wilson.
And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. It's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Throwing again here, Wilson. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. And how about this, a fake? And this is a huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Boy, that's asking a... So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. Powering forward, and they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. To throw is Wilson. Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. To throw again is Wilson. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's second down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. This throw in.
that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, 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 get some money.
Go get some money, money. I say get some money. Go get some money, money.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates. All my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me. And my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, move it. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance to take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, who we? One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not to ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yani had to buy, Yani had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr,
We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. They drop what you leave. Was I love in the street? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 2nd and 1. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson completes it to Fitzgerald. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way home for the Broncos score. Larry Fitzgerald, 61 yards. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have possession on your own 30-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. On the move past the 40. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Chigakaklo. 70 yards. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep...
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But your opponent has driven down to your 25. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 2 minutes left to go. This one, surprisingly, still scoreless. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. 2nd down and 3. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd down, oh no, he lost the football. And does Washington have it? They do. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But your opponent has possession at your 20-yard line. 1st and 10. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Murray now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Less than 2 minutes to play in this game, and we are still scoreless. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. Murray again, this is counter. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Murray to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. They'll look to run with Connor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
It's another one. We got another one.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball in the red zone, and it's 1st and 10.